Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are here hanging out in the Knoxville Visitor Center, quite comfortably stacked into the Visitor Center here today for good reason. Got a great show for you here today. Visiting with us from Middle Tennessee, of course, Mr. Darrell Scott is here, and he's going to be up second half of the show. Ought to get things started. He's one of Knoxville's finest songwriters right here. Got a new CD going to be coming out soon. You all welcome Scott McMahan to the Blue Plate Special.
Thank you. I noticed she was gone in the middle of the night. She must have slipped out the back door. She turned out all the lights. She never says she's leaving. I'm the last one to know. Ain't no one to hold her, so I had to let her go. I left home in the early morning light. Found her standing on the corner. She's looking for a ride. She said leaving comes easy when it's all that you know. Ain't no way to hold her, so I had to let her go. She just goes where she wants to go. Ain't nobody round here gonna tell her no. When she gets that feeling, she just heads down the road. Ain't no way to hold her, so I had to let her go. I came home to another lonely night. Found her standing in the kitchen. I didn't even put up a fight. I said, welcome back, baby. How's life on the road? She said, you're never gonna own me. You're never gonna own me. So I had to let her go. She just goes where she wants to go. Ain't nobody round here gonna tell her no. When she gets that feeling, she just heads down the road. Ain't no way to hold her, so I had to let her go. Ain't no way to hold her, so I had to let her go. Tommy John. Thank you very much. Thank you. I tuned this thing right before we started and something happened. Thank you so much for coming out to the Blue Plate Special. There it is. This one's going to sound way better because it's kind of in tune now. I know your man done did you wrong. Come with me, darling, darling, I'll take you home. Come to my house, lay up on my bed. Come to my house, lay up on my bed. I'll give you loving, loving like you ain't never had. Give you my money, everything I own. I ain't got no money. I give you my money, Tommy's money, everything I own. Come with me, darling, darling, I'll take you home. Ooh. I know your man come in my house, done did you wrong. Lay up on my bed. I know your man, lay down on my bed, done did you wrong. Lay on my bed. Come with me, darling. Come on with me, darling. I'll take you home. Ooh. You guys got real quiet out there. Everybody okay?
Well, this is Scott McMahan with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Now, if you're Googling, trying to find Scott out there on the webland, it's spelled like McMahan, sort of. It's McMahan, but it's just McMahon.
Yep.
Because we live in the South.
Well, the rest of my family's McMahans, but I'm a McMahon.
Okay.
Because of that.
So let's talk a bit about, let's see. Well, I've given him a hard time about having a new CD for a long time, and it's a thing. I've heard it. I've seen it. I've played it. And it does exist. Now we're just waiting on a release date. So let's talk about. Well, first tell the folks about the CD. What's on it and what's it going to sound like?
It's going to sound like jelly bread. It's going to be great. It's yeah. We did it with Dave Coleman down in Nashville last October and had a little detour in between. And it's going to be. We're going to have some copies for the people who pre-purchased and some others available at Hippie Jack's, jamming at Hippie Jack's at the end of May, but hopefully in June we'll have an actual release.
And what's it going to be called?
It's just going to be called Scott McMahan.
It is.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're saying it's called Songs from
I
My
know.
Muse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last minute change there.
Okay. So, again, I guess you alluded to that. Geminate Hippie Jacks is coming up real soon. It's next month, May 26th through the 30th. Yeah. And like you said, probably, hopefully, some advance copies for you folks there at that show. Also coming up a little bit closer, Monday, May 16th, he'll be at the Open Chord, 8 o'clock show. And probably the best way to keep up with what is happening with Scott is to visit the website, scottmcmahanmusic.com.
That's it.
Certainly shake hands with him and Tommy after the show, make them feel welcome while they're here with us today. But we're going to get a few more tunes from Scott McMahan on the Blue Plate special.
Yeah. So I twisted Red's arm to get her to let me do this show with Daryl, because Daryl's my absolute favorite.
Now, actually, we made a deal.
It was a deal, yeah.
I needed him in a fill-in, last-minute situation. So I said, if you come tomorrow and play the Blue Plate, then yeah. We'll sketch you with that.
Yes. For those of you that haven't heard Daryl Scott, he's my absolute favorite living songwriter, and singer and performer, and I'm alive right now because there's a lot of things, a lot of good people that love me, but a song in particular of Daryl's, Love's Not Through With Me Yet. I'm still here for that. Thank you, Daryl. Anyways, we're not going to play that. We're going to play my songs. Because I can't play Daryl's songs. This one's called Old Soul Songs. When I'm alone and the radio is on, I know just how to get along. I find a real slow song, one of them good old soul songs to lift me up, keep me moving on, and keep me moving on through another day, keep me moving on. Help me ease all the pain, keep me moving on, so I won't break down. Those old soul songs keep me hanging around. Another night, everything feels blue. You said this was gonna hurt, ain't it the truth? I turn the radio on, the Lord knows I need it now. Those old soul songs gonna help me work it out, keep me moving on through another day, keep me moving on, help me ease all the pain, keep me moving on, so I won't break down. Those old soul songs keep me hanging around. I found a real slow song, one of them good old soul songs, like these arms are mine, and I've been loving you way too long. Oh, you don't know me, and a change gonna come. Those old soul songs, those good old soul songs, those sweet old soul songs keep me hanging on. That one, thank you very much. That one goes out to my good friend, Mr. John Mason. If you're listening out there, John.
I know he is.
Yeah.
We'd like to give a real quick shout out and thanks to our buddy Brent Thompson and everybody, the rest of the crew over there at Sugarland Shine.
Yeah.
They brought us these cool little goodie bags. We got some of their Appalachian apple pie and some of the good old clear stuff. They got us some koozies and pint glasses and pour tops and all that. You guys, check out Sugarland Shine. It's by far the best of the products around here. And we love the people. Great folks. Thank you, Brent.
And Brent, yeah. This is Mr. Tommy John right over here, guys. You can find out more about him at TommyJohnMusic.com.
Yeah.
And at your local post office.
IETOMMIE.
All right. We got a couple more and we can get Daryl up here. This one's called Let Me Stay the Night. You don't have to, but we would like it if you did. I don't want to leave here tonight. I don't want to watch you turn away. You see, I got nothing else going right. Was hoping you would ask me to stay, 'cause it's a lonely ride back home. And I'm in no mood to be alone. Let me stay the night. You know, I mean, you know. Tommy sing pretty, y'all. Let me stay the night here in your arms. We'll make no promises to break. We'll leave everything where we lay. There's nothing left of me to hide. All I have stand into your eyes, and your warm heart will pull me in. And just for one night, I'll feel whole again. Let me stay the night. You know, I mean, you know. Let me stay the night. You know trouble follows me around. You know I've got my own cloud. You know it all goes away when I stay. Tommy John. Let me stay the night. You know, I mean, you know. Let me stay the night here in your arms. Here in your arms. Here in your arms. We got one more song. Thank you. We have an email list right over here if you'd like to sign up and find out when the record's coming out, and that would be awesome. We can let you know about that. I see Miss Griffin Van right over there. I know about Daryl Scott because Griffin played a Daryl Scott song and then gave me a CD, and it changed my life. I love you, Griffin. Thank you. All right. Thank you, WDBX. Thank you, Red. Love you all. You'll never get too far with that thorn in your side. You'll never say what's right with a mouth full of lies. It's time to lay your burdens down. Your pride can't help you now. You'll never sleep at night with a mind full of doubt. You'll never be satisfied with your soul crying out. It's time to lay your burdens down. Your pride can't help you now. It's time to lay your burdens down. It's time to lay your burdens down. It's time to lay your burdens down. Thank you so much. I'm Scott McMahan, Tommy John.
Thank you.
Scott McMahan on the Blue Plate Special.